Biotechnology in 2025 is a landscape defined by rapid innovation, convergence of disciplines, and a relentless drive to address some of humanity's most pressing challenges. The sector's expansion is evident both in the sheer scale of its market and in the diversity of its applications, from personalized medicine and gene editing to sustainable agriculture and environmental remediation. The following exploration weaves together the major trends shaping biotechnology today, illustrating how this field is redefining what is possible in healthcare, industry, and beyond. The most transformative force in contemporary biotechnology is the integration of artificial intelligence and machine learning into every facet of research and development. Artificial intelligence is no longer a futuristic concept, but a practical tool that accelerates drug discovery, refines diagnostics, and enhances predictive modeling. In drug development, AI-driven algorithms analyze immense datasets of molecular structures and biological interactions, identifying promising drug candidates with unprecedented speed and accuracy. This not only shortens the timeline from discovery to market, but also reduces costs and increases the likelihood of success, especially in complex disease areas where traditional methods have often failed. AI's impact extends to clinical trials, where predictive modeling optimizes patient recruitment, forecasts outcomes, and enables real-time adjustments to trial parameters, thereby improving both efficiency and patient safety. In diagnostics, AI-powered image analysis has begun to match, or even surpass, human experts in interpreting medical scans, detecting subtle disease markers that might otherwise go unnoticed. Precision medicine, closely intertwined with AI, is another defining trend. The era of one-size-fits-all treatments is giving way to therapies tailored to the unique genetic, environmental, and lifestyle factors of individual patients. Advances in genomic sequencing and biomarker research have made it possible to identify the molecular underpinnings of diseases, enabling clinicians to select the most effective therapies for each patient. Nowhere is this more evident than in oncology, where targeted therapies are designed to inhibit cancer growth based on a tumor's specific genetic profile. AI further enhances precision medicine by integrating vast amounts of patient data, from genomics to electronic health records, allowing for more accurate predictions of treatment response and disease progression. The result is a paradigm shift in healthcare, where interventions are not only more effective, but also safer, with reduced risk of adverse effects. Gene editing technologies, particularly CRISPR and its evolving variants, have revolutionized the ability to manipulate genetic material with unprecedented precision. CRISPR's simplicity, efficiency, and versatility have made it the tool of choice for modifying genes in both research and therapeutic contexts. Recent advancements have improved the specificity and safety of gene editing, minimizing off-target effects and enabling in vivo applications that were once considered out of reach. The scope of gene editing is expanding beyond rare genetic disorders to encompass chronic diseases such as cardiovascular disease, muscular dystrophies, and hemophilia. Innovations in delivery methods, ranging from optimized viral vectors to non-viral approaches like lipid nanoparticles, are further enhancing the reach and effectiveness of gene therapies. The global CRISPR market is expected to grow at a remarkable rate, reflecting both the scientific excitement and the commercial potential of these technologies. Synthetic biology represents another frontier, where biotechnology is pushing the boundaries of what can be engineered from living systems. By designing and constructing new biological parts, devices, and systems, synthetic biology enables the creation of organisms with novel functions, from bacteria that produce biofuels to yeast that synthesize pharmaceuticals. One of the most exciting applications is the development of lab-grown organs and tissues, which holds the promise of alleviating shortages in organ transplantation and transforming regenerative medicine. 3D bioprinting and tissue engineering are advancing rapidly, enabling the fabrication of complex biological structures that mimic the architecture and function of native tissues. These breakthroughs are not limited to medicine. Synthetic biology is also driving the creation of sustainable materials and environmentally friendly manufacturing processes, addressing global challenges such as plastic pollution and climate change. The success of mRNA vaccines during the COVID-19 pandemic has catalyzed a new wave of RNA-based therapeutics, opening doors for rapid vaccine development and novel treatments for cancer and other diseases. Researchers are now exploring the use of mRNA technology to target a broader array of conditions, leveraging its flexibility and speed of production. RNA interference and circular RNA research are expanding the toolkit for gene regulation, offering new strategies for silencing disease-causing genes and modulating cellular processes. Microbiome research is another area gaining significant traction, with implications for both personalized medicine and environmental sustainability. Scientists are uncovering the profound influence of the human microbiome on health and disease, leading to the development of microbiome-based therapies that can restore balance and treat conditions ranging from gastrointestinal disorders to mental health issues. In agriculture and environmental science, engineered microbes are being deployed for bioremediation, waste treatment, and soil enhancement, demonstrating the versatility of biotechnology in addressing ecological challenges. High-throughput technologies, automation, and big data analytics are transforming the pace and scale of biotech research. Automated platforms enable rapid screening of thousands of compounds, while single-cell sequencing technologies provide detailed insights into cellular diversity and function. The integration of big data with AI allows researchers to extract actionable insights from complex biological datasets, accelerating discovery and enabling more personalized solutions. These tools are not only speeding up the research process, but also making it more reproducible and scalable, paving the way for broader adoption of advanced biotechnologies. Sustainability is increasingly at the forefront of biotechnology innovation. The development of biodegradable materials, carbon capture technologies, and greener laboratory practices reflects a growing recognition of the need to address environmental challenges through science. Biomanufacturing, which uses living cells to produce chemicals, fuels, and materials, offers a sustainable alternative to traditional industrial processes, reducing reliance on fossil fuels and minimizing waste. Agricultural biotechnology is enhancing food security and crop resilience through genetically engineered crops, biopesticides, and precision agriculture techniques. These advances are not without controversy, as regulatory acceptance and consumer perception remain key factors in the adoption of genetically modified organisms and other biotech products. Collaboration and partnership are essential themes in the current biotech landscape. The complexity of modern biotechnology requires the integration of expertise across disciplines, from biology and engineering to computer science and data analytics. Public-private partnerships, academic collaborations, and startup ecosystems are driving innovation, fostering the translation of scientific discoveries into practical applications. Contract development and manufacturing organizations are playing a crucial role in scaling up production and bringing new therapies to market. The COVID-19 pandemic underscored the importance of such collaborations, accelerating research, development, and regulatory approval processes. The expansion of biotechnology into emerging markets is another trend reshaping the industry. As clinical trials and research activities move beyond traditional centers in North America and Europe, there is increased access to diverse patient populations and new opportunities for innovation. This globalization of biotech research not only enhances the generalizability of findings, but also addresses health disparities by bringing cutting-edge therapies to underserved regions. The rise of consumer biotechnology is also noteworthy, as startups develop products targeted directly at consumers rather than traditional healthcare or biopharma businesses. This includes rapid diagnostic kits, wearable biosensors, and personalized nutrition solutions, reflecting a shift toward more proactive and individualized approaches to health and wellness. The democratization of biotech tools and knowledge is empowering individuals to take greater control of their health and participate in scientific discovery. Despite these remarkable advances, the biotechnology sector faces significant challenges. Ethical, regulatory, and safety concerns are evolving in parallel with technological progress, particularly in areas such as gene editing and synthetic biology. The potential for unintended consequences, off-target effects, and dual-use applications necessitates robust oversight and transparent dialogue among scientists, policymakers, and the public. Balancing innovation with responsibility will be critical to ensuring that biotechnology delivers its promised benefits while minimizing risks. The future of biotechnology is one of convergence and integration. AI, big data, gene editing, synthetic biology, and sustainable manufacturing are not isolated trends, but interconnected threads that together form the fabric of modern biotech innovation. As these technologies mature and intersect, they will enable solutions that are more precise, scalable, and responsive to the needs of society. The promise of biotechnology lies not only in its ability to cure diseases or create new materials, but in its potential to transform the way we live, work, and interact with the natural world. In summary, biotechnology trends in 2025 reflect a sector in the midst of profound transformation. The integration of AI and big data is accelerating discovery and personalizing medicine. Gene editing and synthetic biology are redefining what is possible in healthcare, agriculture, and industry. Sustainability is becoming a core value, guiding the development of greener processes and products. Collaboration and globalization are expanding the reach and impact of biotech innovations. As the field continues to evolve, it will be essential to navigate the ethical and regulatory landscape thoughtfully, ensuring that the benefits of biotechnology are realized for all. The coming years promise to be an era of unprecedented progress, driven by the relentless pursuit of knowledge and the creative application of science to the challenges of our time.